Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, I'm going to talk about free money and how it applies to the stock market and selling options. So, just to recap what we did this week, we ended up pulling in $750 selling options and collecting dividends. So again, we beat our goal, minimum 1% a week. $550 is always our minimum to beat. Last week we pulled in $1,200. This week we pulled in $750. But I want to talk about in this video playing with free money or house money. And how I define that, in my opinion, is I define it as when you have made back all of the money that you invested into an asset or in a contract when you're selling options. So I'm going to go over one of the contracts that I have been rolling for longer than some people have been trading. And that is NIO. I have 300 shares, and every week I roll this position selling covered calls at the $4.50 strike price. For those that are new, selling a covered call for the $4.50 strike price means I am agreeing to sell my 300 shares or 3 contracts. Each contract is 100 shares for $4.50 a piece. That means if by expiration the stock is above $4.50, no matter what the price is, if it's $100, if it's $20, it doesn't matter. I've agreed to sell it for $4.50. So I would get those shares called away. If the stock is below $4.50 by expiration, it would expire worthless and I get to keep the shares. On either side of the transaction, I collect a credit. So from rolling my position, selling those covered calls, I don't want to give up my 300 shares of NIO. I love the stock. I love the company. I think it has great growth potential. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep collecting premium every week on this stock. So let me show you what that looks like. If we scroll down to our history at NIO, I'm just going to show a little bit of the history here. Right there. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 plays in a row, and I could show more, but just for the purpose of this video, you see how every week or so I am rolling my calls and rolling my positions. I have 300 shares, 3 contracts for a put position, and 300 contracts for a call position. 600 shares all in all up in the air we're talking about. And I am just collecting every week, 33, 63, 39, 66. I am collecting that consistent income every week from these shares. I have been selling covered calls and NIO for about a year now, which means just about every other week I'm collecting that $66. The puts I've been selling for about 4 months, so it's been basically 1 week I'm collecting the $39 for selling the put, and the following week, I'm collecting $60-some for selling calls. I have made way more money from rolling the positions than I have invested into the stocks. That means I'm playing with free money. Every dollar I acquire from rolling these positions is free money because I've already made back my entire investment. And those are my favorite type of plays. I can take this cash and buy more shares of NIO and roll those as well. I haven't done that yet because I'm so diversified in my account in terms of selling options. Now that I've kind of showed you the history there, I'll go back to my main tab here. Those that are new, we just have 60 or 70 contracts open. As you can see, I am just playing the game, rolling positions, generating income. And every week, I invest in myself in another way. I had a couple people ask, what are my favorite ways to invest in myself? My first favorite is investing in myself to learn new skills. So I've already told you in a couple videos, I took money from this account, purchased the real estate course. Love it. Awesome. Opportunity to learn as well as make revenue. I am pricing out the coding courses. There's an 18-month coding course. There's a couple different ones, and if you would, guys, in the comments below, if you've done those before, let me know which is your favorite, why. I've seen a couple of them for $40 a week, something like that. So I'll take money from this account and invest in that skill so I can learn how to code. And I continuously do that. So ways that I can invest in myself that allow me to generate income outside of the market, because I love the stock market and it keeps me fed. But I know the importance of doing things outside of it, like vending machines, real estate, and other LLCs, cleaning businesses, selling subscription based services, things like that. All things that you can do once you are collecting income from selling options. This one feeder system, selling options, allows you to invest in yourself in so many different ways and provides you opportunities to work for yourself. And yes, it can be more stressful, but it's also more rewarding. When you see something you're building succeed, it's truly one of the best feelings. So, first is investing in myself to learn new skills. Second is I like to invest in activities. Fitness is something I'm into, so I invest in the fitness. Activities are my second investment. My third is actually reinvesting back into the market. Those are my personal preferences when it comes to reinvesting money you've made. Um, I know the importance of reinvesting back in the market, but also remember, guys, it doesn't matter how much money you have if you're not enjoying your time. So make sure you're investing in yourself. Make sure you're investing in things you enjoy, but then also make sure you are investing in your account so it'll continue to snowball and grow in the future. And those are the three ways that I invest my money when I am generating income through free money. Again, going back to that free money or house money, that is money that you've made past your investment. You've already made your entire investment back, and now you have more money that's still printing and you want to put it other ways. And that's how I do it. First, invest in myself, learn new skills, build businesses from them, create revenue streams. Second, invest in things that you enjoy, fitness, dieting, things like that. Whatever you're into, invest in that. And then third, invest back into the market to make sure your account is continuously growing. So for YouTube here, for this account, you will see it periodically go down because I'm withdrawing from the account. I've said that from the beginning. This is an income generating account. I use it to invest in myself in ways that I see fit. And I want you in the comments, one, to let me know about the coding school, but two, give me some other ideas and ways I can invest in myself. I'm always looking to learn, and I think we can learn together. I can give you some things that I'm trying, you give me some of yours, and let's all grow together. So if you like this content, you want to help me out, make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and let's continue to grow to